I always joke about that. It's like a CEO is a chief email officer. Chief email officer. The thing is, even when we first started AHEAD, we didn't create the content. We always like a platform for people to share the content. We make the decision when that's the moment we start to generate profit so that we can support our own living. That's the moment I get more like a real job, more like a business. Yeah, that's the moment. You can see I'm not that funny. I'm more like a very serious person, right? But we believe that there are so many talented people out there. There are so many very interesting people out there. They create a lot of good content. Maybe the problem that we are trying to solve is not to create funny content, but to create a place for people to share funny content. That's why it's always like a platform, yeah. Because I didn't know how to design, I didn't know how to write programs, yeah. That's why I become the CEO, yeah. I always joke about that. It's like a CEO is a chief email officer. I only send emails back and forth maybe to our users, to our investors, to reporters, right? I think the big difference is when we were only a very small company, you can focus most of the time on the product. But right now, when we have more team members, we have to focus on, hey, how to build a good company culture, how to think about make money. To be very honest, I don't know what is a good company culture. I mean, for us personally, we believe that a good company culture is people are open, they are very honest to each other, so that they will tell you, hey, you can do better, right? Or whenever I do something wrong, they will tell me, hey, you did it wrong and maybe you can do better, right? And then on the other hand is we want our teammates to be hardworking, because we believe that sometimes it's not about ideas. Sometimes it's more about whether you work hard enough to make the idea works. Yeah, those are the few things that we really care when we hire our teammates, and we believe that maybe that's the company culture that we want. I wouldn't say it's good, it's just something that we want. Yeah. But one purpose and one goal that we always have is survival. Yeah, because you can see it's very easy to create a company these days, but it's really hard to stay alive for a long time, right? Look at a lot of great companies, for example, even like Yahoo. There is no Yahoo anymore, right? They become part of another big company, right? We believe that it's really, really hard to survive. So this is always our goal. How can we survive? It's not that difficult. The way is to make as much as profit you can, right? When we have some money, we can stay alive, yeah. But on the other hand, we also think about, hey, is there anything that's interesting that our user will like? Maybe we will try to create those features and those products that solve the problems of our user. Yeah, those are the things that we continue to do. I think maybe the most important advice is find your true power. That means, hey, if you can talk really well, then make sure that you are best at that. Yeah, so that, and also you find good partners on the way. Partners on one hand means co-founders. On the other hand means girlfriend and boyfriend, or even wife and husband. Because entrepreneurship is like a pretty challenging role. You need a lot of support. You can't just go alone. Maybe it's not generally applicable, right? But that's my experience, yeah. I give this advice because I live this life and I work this way. It doesn't mean that it's true.